Receive instant downloads from the universe. The universe is constantly communicating with us, but are you in a frequency to receive? I'm going to go through some signs of what you can look out for, of how the universe is actually trying to communicate with you and giving you signs, and also how you can receive more downloads from the universe. Let's get into it. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Juliet Cleary. I'm a manifestation coach. So make sure to subscribe and tap that bell icon if you're interested in these videos, and also give this video a thumbs up for me and share it. For my free guide on manifestation and also my online programs, all that information is in the description box below for you. We are receiving downloads from the universe consistently, every day. But are you recognizing that that's what it is? So when you get an inspired idea or even a new desire for something, a new goal, that's a download from the universe, from source energy. When you get a positive, good feeling impulse to go somewhere, to do something, that's a download. When you all of a sudden get into a really good feeling mood, or you just really feel a feeling of wholeness and love just suddenly, or appreciation, that's a download. And for some people who have actually, attracted healing in their body, that's a download. Or have you ever just been sitting there feeling relaxed and all of a sudden a thought about something that you want will pop into your head and you can feel it, you can imagine it, it feels really good. Or you get a glimpse of something that you really want and it feels like it's real in the moment. That's a download, right? That's when you are in a frequency of receiving, right? Because the universe is constantly trying to give us what we want, to, flood us with love and with positive thoughts and beliefs and pathways, solutions, answers. Go here, do this. This is where your desire is, right? And signs, synchronicities, always trying to talk to us and show us. But we do not see it or receive it unless we are in the frequency to receive it and recognize it. And that frequency is alignment, meaning it's positive emotion, ranging anywhere from, relaxation and ease and interest to exhilaration and excitement and passion and love. So anywhere in that spectrum of positive emotions means you are in alignment with who you really are. You are in alignment with the universe, with your inner being, with source energy. You are in alignment with everything that you want. Now you can receive, and you're going to be flooded with downloads, whether it's emotions, thoughts, ideas, glimpses, visions, whatever it is. Okay, so this is happening all the time. So you need to be saying, okay, well, what frequency am I on if I'm not receiving these very often? And that's a great question to ask yourself, because now you're becoming super aware, very self-aware, and you're going to do something different because you want to get that feedback, right? You want to get those downloads. You want to get that guidance. It's literally like, okay, your inner being, and this is what Abraham Hicks always says, your inner being knows everything that you want, whether it's a physical thing, a car or a house, or a behavior that you want to have, or a talent you want to have, a skill, or the relationship, the person, whatever it is. Okay, even the emotion, you want to be happy. So your inner being knows everything that you want, where it is, and the best way to get you there. And there's multiple different ways that you could get there, and they know it all, and they are leading you to it. The universe is leading you to those things. So if your inner being knows what you want, where it is, and how to get you there, then don't you want to get on a frequency where you can listen? That's what's great about meditation is, we're in a state of receiving. We're in a state of quietening our mind and our thoughts so that we can actually receive downloads from the universe and guidance, right? But this is happening all day, every day. So start to recognize when it does happen. And if you really notice it's not happening often, you know you need to do something to raise your frequency, get onto that higher vibration so that you can receive, because it's always being given to you. It's not like the universe is not giving you the guidance or advice. You're just not on the frequency to receive it. So when you're feeling that positive emotion, and the more often you're feeling it, the more often you're on a frequency that you can receive, and all of a sudden, your questions turn into answers like this. Your problems turn into solutions. So start to actually use this like a fun game and get really excited and notice that when you do get thoughts about the things that you want and it feels really good, or you get an imagery in your mind, or you're inspired to visualize something that you want, that is all downloads. Those are downloads from the universe. So take that as guidance, not as just something random or meaningless. It is all very meaningful and there are no coincidences. So get in a state where you can receive and then listen. Watch, wait, listen. Okay? And have fun with that. Just treat it like a really fun game. And you're going to be amazed by what you start to receive, especially if you are meditating on a regular basis and you're quieting your mind. Now, when you are a little bit more closed off, like you're not as often in those good feeling emotions, so you're not as often in a frequency of receiving, the universe is still going to try and break through any little moment, any little chance it has to give you some sign, some guidance, some download, or some synchronicity that gets your attention. Because in any way that it can, in any moment that you just stop resisting, boom, in comes your inner being, gives you some sign, some love, some thought, some idea. So, and this can come in the way of, when we start seeing those little synchronicities every day, we start seeing numbers aligning or repeating consistently. We start seeing just really fun things, like we had just been talking about something or just been thinking about something, and then all of a sudden it shows up, 5 minutes later. Also animals. Animals are aligned in their nature. They are connected more to source energy than we are, because we have a lot more resistance than they do. Okay, so when you notice that you are receiving a lot of attention or love from animals, whether it's, dogs, whether it's birds, or butterflies, you know that is the universe talking to you, communicating with you in any way that it actually can. And I know Abraham Hicks also talks about how birds actually deliver messages from the universe. And while we can't actually usually translate the message into, it's not like they're actually talking to us, because, birds chirp, men don't talk. But what those birds are carrying is like maybe a message of love, maybe a message of it's going to be okay, maybe a message from a loved one. Or, you'll see these birds doing amazing things right in front of you. The thing is that the universe communicates with us in all different wonderful ways, and it is always there. So if you're feeling alone, you're not. Just look for the love that is coming to you in whatever ways that it can, and the guidance and the support and the ideas that are coming to you in any way that they can right now. Sometimes, even beautiful timing comes to you, or a really good feeling distraction when you just, talking to the universe saying, I need something to make me feel better. I need something to make me feel good. And then all of a sudden there was, something that was a really good feeling distraction. So notice these things and don't ever think that they're coincidences, because they're not. You are not alone. You are so well taken care of. And there is so much love and support for you always, 24/7. So start looking for it, start noticing it, and start acknowledging that that's what it is. Okay, and then you're working your way up to being on a receiving frequency more often. Okay, and when you do that, downloads, manifestations, all kinds of wonderful and magical experiences start occurring in your life. And that's what I go into in my program, the Aligned Manifestation System, which is in the description box below. But any way that you can get onto that higher frequency, perfect. That's what you need to do. Everything is figured out for you there. The universe has already figured it out for you. Just get on the frequency where you can experience that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, let me know in the comment section below and give this video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already for my programs, for my free product. That's in the description box below. Again, thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you on the next video.